Hi guys, welcome back to Sherman's Kitchen. I want to say a very good evening to each and every one of you. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, I want to welcome you to my channel. It's a beautiful hot sunny day and I'm in the mood for some backyard style Baigan Choka. So I'm going to be showing you guys today that will be my dinner, some Baigan Choka and some paratha or oil roti. I will show you guys how I'm doing the Baigan Choka from scratch, and I will be doing it in my backyard just like we did back home. So come on down guys and let's get cooking. So guys, here are the balange or Baigan or eggplant that I'm making the Choka with today. I have three nice ones and these ones look very young. I'm gonna do a tomato, and I have some garlic to add in the Baigan. So first thing of all, I wash them and dry them, and I'm gonna make little skewers like this and put those garlic inside. So while the Baigan is roasting, those garlic is gonna cook in the Baigan and get nice and soft for us to mash them up when we're finished with the roasting process. And this, by putting these skewers here, helps to cook the Baigan even quicker. And I can tell these are young one. Look at the inside. It's nice and white. So the key to get a good Baigan Choka is for you to get very young Baigan or balange, and you will get a very good turnout. So I'm gonna keep doing that, putting these little skewers, and then I'm gonna add my garlic into the Baigan, and then I'll show the next process. So the next thing I remember that we used to do when roasting Baigan is to take some oil and rub it on the skin, and this helps the Baigan not to stick on the grill or whatever you're roasting it on. So after doing this, I'm gonna take these outside to my stove, and we're gonna roast this in my backyard in the outdoor, which I enjoy doing and I didn't get to do for a long time. So come on guys, let's go to the backyard. So now it's time to do some backyard Baigan roasting. I'm just putting them right here, and then I'll keep flipping them until they're done cooking. And I'll put my tomato, and then I'll keep you guys posted while it's cooking. So I'm gonna flip these guys now, and they're cooking up nicely. The color change on the bottom, wow, look at that. And I'm gonna flip the tomato as well, so this can cook on both sides. And this is already cooking up, so I'm gonna let them cook on this side, and then I'll check them back in a few minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna go to my garden and pick some fresh green onions to add to my Baigan Choka. So I'm gonna look for the big ones like these, and then those are gonna be the ones that I'm adding to my Baigan Choka today. That beautiful smell of roasted Baigan in this backyard, nice fresh air, is really a scent that bring me right back to Guyana. So here are the ingredients I'm gonna be adding to the Baigan Choka. I have half of a red onion, I have 3 wirrie pepper for flavor, and I have my fresh green onion that I picked from the garden. I'm gonna chop these up finely, as fine as possible. That's how I like to add it to my Baigan Choka. And in no time the Baigan will be done. I'll show you guys how I take them out the skin. It takes no time at all. So these guys look like they're done. Sometimes for me to tell when they're done, I like to press them like that, and if it's nice and soft, you know that they're done. This one up here is a little bit hard, So I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit more on this part before I take them out. So I finished cutting up the green onion, the red onion, and my pepper, and I chopped them very fine so it can be blended in very nicely in the Baigan Choka. So while I'm leaving the Baigan to cook a little bit longer, I'm gonna start working with the tomato, and I have it right here. So that's a very easy job to do with the tomato. So you just take the top skin off because that one is very chewy, so we don't need it in the Baigan Choka. It's once it heats up, it's so easy to pull off. This is optional, but when you add it to the Baigan Choka, it adds a nice sourness to the Baigan, and it brings out a really nice flavor into the Choka. So now this is here, I'm gonna mash this up. It's trying to run away from me. So I'm gonna mash this up. I like to take out the middle. There's a hard piece in the head right here. And this is good to go. So here is our Baigan, and a very easy way to do this. You cut it down because it's nice and soft right now, and you open it up like that. Wow, I can see all the garlic in here, and the Baigan is a nice young one, that's why it's white inside. And then all you have to do is scoop this up like that. Super hot right now. And then you take out the inside, and the skin will remain on the bottom, so you're not touching that hot skin to peel it off. And we have the garlic and everything in here, so all the goodness is going in that plate, and we're taking out all the meat of the eggplant and putting it over here. So all is left here now is the skin. Look at that. And this one is done. So I'm gonna continue with the rest, and I'll show you guys how I mix it up. So now we're gonna mash this goodness up, all the garlic and everything. Look at the garlic, how nice and soft they're cooked. Look, this is the garlic here. I can just mash them right away. This is gonna add extra flavor. Garlic goes roasted garlic goes very nice into the Baigan or eggplant Choka. We're gonna add some salt in here while we're mixing it, so it can mix with the flavor. I'm gonna add just a little bit of salt, and then if I need to add some more, I will do so after. So just make sure that you get everything mixed in well. I'm gonna go ahead and warm up some oil now to add it to this. So while the oil is warming up, I'm gonna add my ingredients right at the top. So when I pour the oil over, it's gonna cook this ingredients a little, but not to overcook it. And sometimes what you can do is add the ingredients into the hot oil before pouring it over here, but I like to feel the texture of the ingredients when I'm eating my Baigan Choka. Look how nice that looks. So the next thing, wow, the next thing I'm gonna do now is wait for the oil. I'm gonna pour it on top, let it sit a little on the ingredients, and then mix it in. So the oil is ready, and it's gonna make this frying sound, and that's what you want to hear. You have to make sure that the oil is hot, not too much oil. I'm using coconut oil, and that fragrance that I'm getting right now is very beautiful. Like, this reminds me so much of the Baigan Choka back home. And I find when you add the oil, it tends to make the Baigan Choka fluffier. So this will be very delicious. At this point, You can taste it for enough salt if you have enough salt, and you can add at this point. If not, you're good to go. Look how beautiful it is in color. The red onion, the pepper, and the green onion. My mouth is really drooling. I'm gonna start making my all roti now, and I'll let you guys know how this tastes very soon. I'm gonna make some chai tea for my dinner tonight, and this is my own spices that I blend. I have cinnamon, clove, cardamom, star anise, and you can add some fenugreek seed as well. Today I didn't add any fenugreek, but I have half milk, half water. I'm gonna let this come to a boil, and when it's finished, I'll add some liquid ginger in here, and that will be our tea tonight for the Baigan, Choka, and roti. So the roti action is going on here now. Okay guys, so here is my Baigan Choka, and I made some paratha roti or oil roti to go with it. I'm gonna dish out some and let you guys know how it tastes. But before I do so, I have a few more success story to share, and this one is coming from Nalicia. So right after this clip, you will see Nalicia's success story. So guys, here I have it, my paratha or oil roti and my Baigan Choka, and here I have some spiced tea here to go with my dinner. So I will do my taste test for all my viewers and subscribers. This is also a vegetarian dish, and if you notice, I have all my peppers. I'm actually very excited to eat this because I didn't have it for a long time. So cheers to all my Baigan Choka lovers. Oh my goodness. I'm speechless. That wirrie pepper is the perfect pepper for this Baigan Choka, and all the other ingredients, that hot coconut oil in there, enhance the flavor. Oh my god, this really tastes beautiful. Eggplant Choka or Baigan Choka always tastes delicious. Guys, I don't know when last you had this, but if you didn't had it a long time, or if you never had it, I hope I inspire you to make it very soon. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider doing so, because I have a lot more of exciting recipe coming up. Until then, I want to say to you guys, stay safe, stay blessed, do something that makes you happy today. Bye for now.